A surprising development in the Homeless Resource Center saga. Just days before a third and final sites to be selected in Salt Lake County, 2 more locations are now on the table.
Yeah, Draper City says they would welcome the shelter at Point of the Mountain. That's where political specialist Ladd Egan is live tonight. Ladd, exactly where are these potential sites?
Well, Deanie, I'm here at Point of the Mountain, and one of the potential sites would be over on the west side of the freeway on the 600 acres that currently house the soon-to-be-moved prison. The other location on this side of the freeway here along Minuteman Drive. And, you know, unlike those other proposed sites in South Salt Lake and West Valley that have been met with pushback from city leaders and residents, Draper is volunteering.
His message was, Draper wants to help. Let's see if we can find a location in Draper.
It was the call Salt Lake County Mayor Ben McAdams didn't expect. Draper City offering 2 potential sites for a homeless resource center.
We can change our paradigm and we can make a difference.
As for why he offered up locations, Mayor Troy Walker says Draper is unique and has the ability to step up to the plate.
My community is a service-oriented community. For decades, members of my community have served in the Utah State Prison.
But there are shortcomings. The sites are remote and lack access to public transportation and other resources the homeless population needs.
This is located in a part of the valley that is developing rapidly, and within a few short years, we'll have much of what we need.
I mean, if they put it further south towards where there's no developments or anything like that, I don't think it would necessarily be a bad thing.
Draper's mayor says the sites are far enough removed that they won't impact neighborhoods and promises to enforce rules to keep drugs and other problems from showing up.
I don't want the road home downtown. I don't want it either. But at the same time, we can come up with a plan, we can make the plan work, and we can fix it.
House Speaker Greg Hughes released a statement today saying, as a resident and representative of Draper City, and with the 2 locations in Salt Lake City being within walking distance of my business, I am willing to accept whatever locations are selected and remain committed to solving this crisis. But, you know, just because Draper City is volunteering doesn't mean that the committee will actually pick either of these sites when it makes its final recommendation on Thursday. That gives Draper residents just 1 day to weigh in on the matter. And, Deanie, there will be one meeting that's coming up tomorrow evening, 5:30 at Draper City Hall.
Ladd, I have to ask along those lines, with this area being so hotly contested when the prison moves, is the community on board with this proposal?
Yeah, I think that's the big question here, because the mayor says he has buy-in from some of the city council, but these sites don't have any immediate neighbors, so it's yet to be seen how the city feels about this. And on the other side of the freeway where the prison is, there's a committee looking at how to redevelop that once the prison moves. Many have wanted to have regional parks and other amenities there, so adding a homeless shelter to that discussion would certainly change the discussion.
Absolutely. All right, Ladd, well, we'll see how this unfolds. Thank you. Stay with KSL as we continue to follow what happens next in this most interesting process. Will more sites be proposed? And will Mayor McAdams meet his Thursday deadline to recommend a site to the state's Homeless Coordinating Committee? We will bring you the latest information as soon as we have it.
2 minutes.